Hey there, it's Ray, and welcome to the In a Nutshell series, where I try to make short summaries of games and other media. For this video, we're doing the third game in the Jumper series, Jumper 3, released in 2008. Jumper 3 is my personal favorite of the series, as you can use multiple Ogmos with different abilities, which can be very useful when collecting the coins scattered throughout the levels. This game is very different from the other two games in the series. As opposed to the first and second game, Jumper 3 has a completely lineless look to it. Its music and sound effects are just about entirely 8-bit. Alright, enough of that, let's summarize it. The game starts with a recap of the first and second games, then states that a nice robot friend, referring to Ghostbot from the second game, helped Ogmo try to find a home by sending him to space in a rocket ship, which is programmed to search for his home. 2 millennia later, the rocket starts shaking and rusting. It detects something and proceeds to crash land into a planet. Ogmo hops out and begins his journey. He runs into a green cluster of energy or something and hops into it, turning him into Green Ogmo, which happens to be my least favorite Ogmo in the game. He can grapple onto walls and ceilings, but a problem I usually have is that he is almost never able to grab the walls or ceilings effectively. Other than that, he's pretty cool. Eventually, Ogmo enters a cave where he finds a pink cluster of energy and turns into Pink Ogmo, who is able to hover in the air. He eventually reaches a button and presses it, revealing a hat shop. Eventually, he reaches a mountain. As he climbs it, he finds and touches a blue cluster of energy and turns into Blue Ogmo, who isn't affected by slippery ice and can create moving platforms that he can ride on. He then goes into another cave, but this time with lava. Almost immediately, he comes across a yellow cluster of energy and turns into Yellow Ogmo, who can turn invincible when double jumping and skid jumping. Finally, Ogmo gets out of the extremely humid cave and encounters some colorful little spherical characters. He notifies them of his presence and asks them if they can help him get home. They gladly assist him in his journey. However, if he dies, these little guys will be very sad, and that makes me sad. The game ends with Ogmo running to his home, with the spherical characters jumping with joy for him. Well guys, this has been In a Nutshell. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you next time.